In 2023, something happened that would forever change the world of medicine. At the heart of it was a technology so powerful it could fast-track the creation of new vaccines and even cancer therapies. A full-blown revolution in biopharma, all powered by artificial intelligence. But here's the twist. The story of this revolution doesn't start in Silicon Valley. It doesn't start in some billion-dollar corporate lab. It started right here, in Tunisia, North Africa. With 2 laptops, a $2,000 investment, and a dream so big, most people would have called it impossible. This is the story of how InstaDeep, an AI startup from Africa, did the impossible and shocked the world. Back in 2014, the very idea of building a world-class AI company in Africa sounded like science fiction. The continent was mostly seen as a consumer of technology, not a creator. But co-founders Karim Beguir and Zora Slim saw things differently. Karim, a mathematician with a passion for applied math, and Zora, a completely self-taught software engineer, started InstaDeep with a simple, powerful mission: to prove that top-tier innovation could come from Africa, built by African talent. And their beginning? Incredibly humble. They were sharing just 2 laptops and a tiny bit of cash. Their first goal wasn't even AI. It was a web design firm, basically a way to survive. But Karim saw the writing on the wall. He knew artificial intelligence was about to change everything, and it had the power to solve huge, real-world problems, from optimizing global shipping to designing cutting-edge electronics. So around 2017, they made a massive pivot. They weren't just going to build a company anymore. They were going to compete in deep tech, going head-to-head with the giants of Silicon Valley. It was a bet against all odds, fueled by a desire to make a difference and empower their community. For years, the founders didn't take a single paycheck. They poured every ounce of energy and every dollar they had into building a team and getting better. They set up hubs all across the continent, from Tunis to Lagos to Cape Town, weaving together a pan-African network of AI experts. Their strategy was brilliant. While the global giants were busy building one-size-fits-all AI, InstaDeep zeroed in on complex, local challenges that everyone else was ignoring. They'd published their research for the world to see, building up their reputation in the academic community. That move got them noticed, leading to collaborations with giants like Google's DeepMind and NVIDIA, which slowly but surely put the African startup on the map. And then, the moment came that changed everything. In November 2020, while the world was grappling with the pandemic, InstaDeep formed a strategic partnership with a German biotech company at the center of the global response, BioNTech. The collaboration kicked off with a critical question. Could AI predict the next dangerous COVID-19 variants? InstaDeep's system delivered. It successfully identified over 90% of the variants designated by the World Health Organization, sometimes months before they were officially classified. This wasn't just a proof of concept. It was the ultimate proof of their power. The stunning success of their early warning system cemented the partnership. See, BioNTech wasn't just a COVID vaccine company. Its main mission since 2008 has been developing personalized cancer treatments. They quickly realized InstaDeep's AI could be the missing piece to that puzzle. InstaDeep's platform, DeepChain, works kind of like a language model for biology. Just as an AI can predict the next word in a sentence, DeepChain can understand and design the very building blocks of life, proteins. For BioNTech, this was a game changer. It meant they could design and test new drugs and vaccines on a computer at a speed and scale that was once unthinkable. What used to take years of meticulous lab work could now be done in a fraction of the time. The partnership was so successful that in January 2023, BioNTech made a jaw-dropping announcement. They acquired InstaDeep for an initial £362 million, with the total deal worth up to £562 million, equivalent to over $680 million. It was one of the largest acquisitions of an AI company on the planet and the biggest ever for an African tech startup. InstaDeep's acquisition wasn't the end of their story. It was a new beginning. Today, it operates as the AI core of BioNTech, driving the future of personalized medicine and helping create the next generation of immunotherapies. The team has grown to nearly 300 experts, spread across the globe, but with roots still planted firmly in Africa. The story of InstaDeep is more than a business success. It tests proof of a powerful idea, that talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. By building a bridge between brilliant African minds and the global stage, Karim Beguir and Zora Slim didn't just build a company. They shattered old, tired perceptions. They proved that the next great technological revolution doesn't have to come from a garage in California. It can come from a city on the edge of the desert, powered by a dream to change the world. Their journey is now a blueprint for a new generation of entrepreneurs, showing that with enough vision and grit, African innovation can absolutely lead the way. What an incredible story, right? If you were inspired by this and want more deep dives into the people and technologies shaping our future, make sure you subscribe. And let us know in the comments, what story should we tell next? Thanks for watching.